Hi you guys, and welcome back to my platform, my channel, and whatever this is for you. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, liking, supporting me. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. So I don't know if you guys know, but September is Suicide Awareness Month. So of course, I had to come out here and make a video. First and foremost, well, I guess I just want to say, like, if you're feeling or having those type of thoughts and stuff, I just want you to know that we need you. You are special and you are here for a reason. You know, I think a lot of times we can kind of downplay ourselves and say, oh, like, the world doesn't need me, or things will get better if I do it. But in actual reality, even though there is so many people on this planet, we each are unique and individuals, and we each have gifts. We each have something that we're here for, even if that's just to be here, just to exist and have fun, you know? So as much as, like, your mind may be telling you that, I just want you to know that it's lying to you. We need you, and please stay. I know times get hard though, like, especially when you're literally right there, or like one little thing really makes you feel like, fuck this, I just want to throw in the towel. So, like, I definitely understand that. But let's see, this is kind of like a sensitive topic, but yes, if you follow my channel, I have a couple videos on here about mental health, you guys. I have had challenges with depression and anxiety, and then part of my depression was wanting to unalive myself. So I do have other videos on here if you want to watch those, where I'm kind of talking about depression and stuff. So yeah, I also want you guys to know that, like, it's okay to not be okay, you know? And it's okay to feel how you are feeling. I remember when, like, I was at that point, I was like, bro, something is wrong with me. Like, something is wrong with me. I don't know how long I could really stay. But, you know, you're stronger than you know. And sometimes we don't even know our strength until we're on the other side. And we're like, dang, I really just picked myself up from that. You know? Like, dang, I really just dragged myself up and out of that. So, yes, you're stronger than you know as well. And I'm happy that you guys are still here, whoever is watching this video, whether you have maybe lost someone to suicide, maybe you have had an attempt, or maybe thoughts of it just won't stop following you, or whatever it may be, whatever your correlation is. I forgot what I was gonna say. But whatever your correlation is to suicide, like, just know it's okay. It's okay to be there. It is a very, very dark place though, but it's okay. And it's okay to just wake up and all you have the energy for is to be here. You know, like, just to open your eyes and just be here. Like, it's okay. I obviously haven't done it, but I've definitely had very, very, very intrusive thoughts that I felt like I had to really control myself not to do, because, you know, sometimes you have those thoughts and it's like you genuinely just want to, like, do it, or your body kind of just like, you know, just do it. But it's like, for me personally, it was like, I don't know, like, I can't. And for me personally, it was like, even though I was having those thoughts and stuff, it was just like, I don't know if this is the solution, because, like, you know, I was so young. It was just like, I have so much life to live. How do I know what life will be like when I'm at this age now, or, you know, 30s, you know, just life. Like, you know, when I was a kid, it was just like, I don't know, there has to be more to life, like, other than this shit. So I stayed, and there was always, like, a little light in me that, or honestly, it wasn't little, but it was my own light in me that told me, like, things get better, they will get better, and told me like, Kamara, like, do you know who you are? You know, and sometimes like the pain and the depression and everything can hide that up, but you had to find your light as well if you're going through that. Or if you have a loved one even going through it. I think honestly there's so much that we all can do for each other when it comes to suicide, when it comes to mental health, even the smallest things, being very kind to each other, being respectful of each other, listening to each other, putting ourselves in each other's shoes and understanding each other without judgment, supporting each other without judgment, you know, things like that. Sometimes being in that place, you feel like nobody understands you. You want to bring it up to people, but you don't want them to think you're crazy. Or, you know, like sometimes, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it could even make you angry. Like, I don't know. And then it's like when you had to go outside, like sometimes people make it worse. Like, let's be honest, people make it worse, you know. We criticize each other for making the simplest mistakes. We criticize each other for having different thoughts and views and opinions. We criticize each other when somebody is different or when somebody is maybe a little weird, quirky. We criticize each other when somebody's happy. We criticize each other when somebody's sad. We criticize each other when somebody's eating this, but then we criticize each other when somebody's not eating. You know, like we just are so busy criticizing each other, not realizing that the reason why we criticize each other and judge each other sometimes is because we're doing that to our own selves. And you can only speak to people in a way that you speak to your own self, you know? So, but yeah, I just say that to say that the smallest acts of kindness can go so, so far. And, you know, suicide is something that, I don't know. It'd be hard for me to talk about because, y'all, like, that shit is not a joke. Like, it's not a joke at all. But I want you guys seriously to know that you are needed. Like, please just know that, like, if you can stay, or I don't know, even if you have to just get up and uproot your life and just go do something completely different and opposite, like, go and do it. And I just want you to know, no matter what you're going through, I'm here. No matter what you're going through, this is why I have my channel, because I want people to know that you're not alone. I want people to come here, and if you can, even if I can help you like get away from life or get away from the normal type of shit, that's what I'm here for. And I want you to know I'm here for you, and I am supporting you, and I am genuinely rooting for you. I am living proof that it gets better. I'm living proof that even through all the darkness, the sun does shine again. Even through all the darkness, my own light has come back. My own light is here, and she is shining. So please know, you too. Sometimes it's a process, and sometimes, like I said, you don't even know what the fuck going on until you like kind of done with it, and then you're looking back. But I know how hard it is to be here every single day. And I remember, like, I used to sleep a lot. And I used to sleep so much because I was like, bro, this is the closest thing to death. Like, because when you're asleep, you're not really thinking of nothing. Back then, I wasn't really like dreaming or anything. So I literally was just knocked out sleep. So yeah, I'm not gonna say sleep your life away, but if that's the way you just gonna be here, then sleep. You know, find something or do something that makes you happy too. One of the things that I do is watch TV. Not only do I just genuinely love cinema and like TV, but it also helped me get away from my own life, I guess, you know, because when I watch movies and stuff, like I was saying, I'm a feeler, I'm like an empath. So, you know, I could be here in somebody else's type of shit, or not in somebody else's, but I could be in another story, I guess. And it could take away from what I was having so much on my mind, I guess. Or even just those thoughts, it helps to take away from it. Even things like, I used to watch a lot of football. I used to watch basketball and things like that too. It was just like, well, at least I could just watch this game right now, and I don't even have to think about it. And that's really how it used to be for me. And then after the game, I would be thinking about it. But hey, little things like that honestly can help you so much, and help you at least to go day by day. You know, at that point, that's all you can do is take it day by day. I feel like sometimes when we're at that point, we can also sit here and say, or think about just the past, or think about the future, kind of have everything all wrapped in and just all in our heads. But you do matter. Your happiness matters. Your life matters. Your gifts matter. Your work matters. Your smile, your laughs, it matters. Your loved ones, they matter. And I also understand that maybe you don't even have loved ones, no offense. But just in the sense that sometimes the people that you think are like your friends, or you think would be there for you, maybe they aren't. You know, you can't control the people. But if any way, shape, or form that you can also be there for yourself is super important. Maybe, I guess for me, it was like during those times, it was really a time for self-reflection, because it was just like, why am I here? You know, like literally, why am I here contemplating suicide? But also, why am I here on earth? So, maybe self-reflection helps. Oh my gosh, you know what's crazy, you guys? If you want me to, I can also make a video about like prompts and stuff that I did, because I'm a big journaler. I love to journal. So one way of self-reflecting literally was asking myself those questions. Why do I want to kill myself? Why am I so sad? What is going on through my head? Like sometimes things like that help you to like get a sense, I guess. But everybody's different though, and I'm working on trying not to like just put what I be doing on everybody else. But it is one form, and I feel like even sometimes to just see those thoughts outside of your head and just seeing them like on a piece of paper can help, because it's just like, well, it's out here now. I've written it out, look back at it, and sometimes you can feel better too, like I could breathe a little bit more, you know. And that's what it really is about, is finding just those little moments of joy, finding those little moments of relief, even if they're tiny, just finding them and milking the shit out of them, okay? But seriously, because like I said, it's not a joke, and that shit is fucking terrible. That's why sometimes I have like a kind of a hard time talking about it, because like, what? You know, like seriously, to be at that point, it really is like, what have I done? Like, or sometimes it's just like, what have I, is this, or not karma, but you know, it's just kind of like, what have I done to be here? Is it me? Is it other people? Is it society? Is it all of the above? So, you know, and sometimes when you're there 2 years, you're just so confused, because it's like, should I not? Should I not? And for me personally, like I say, I'm a dreamer. Like I love to dream, I guess, in terms of like what I want to do in my life, you know. Like I am a dreamer. I have big dreams. So even at those times, I was like, but I can't leave without seeing this, or I can't leave without at least trying this dream. I can't leave without at least trying this. I can't leave, you know. There's so many people that you haven't met yet that are going to love the shit out of you. There's so many foods that you haven't tried yet that you are going to love. There's so many things that you haven't even gotten to experience yet, but is in your experience if you just continue to walk. And like I said, I know it's hard. I know that shit is hard though. But it is true. There's so many things that you haven't even found out that you probably like, or that is fun for you. There's so many places that you have yet to travel and see, so many cultures that you have yet to travel and learn and engage with. So many, maybe even jobs, children, you know. It's just, nothing is a coincidence in this life, or that's what I believe. So it's like everything really is for you, and there's so many things that you haven't seen that is for you, that is the opposite of the darkness or of depression and suicide. So yeah, sometimes you just got to really believe in yourself and believe that there has to be more to your story, because there is more to your story. And like I said, sometimes there might even be a period where you just have to be alone. But it's like hard, because it's like you could be alone, but then when you at the point of suicide, it's still just like you should have somebody. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video about it. Who the fuck am I if I don't? You dig? So yeah, please know that conversation is always open here. So if you guys want to leave any positive words for people, maybe your story just to lift people up, or if you want to share and express, or just drop even like a little thing of kindness, a little quote of kindness or something, please feel free to. You know, the suicide rates, especially in America, is very high. When it comes to men, it's very high. When it comes to children, it's very high. When it comes to Black people, it's very high. Point blank period, people are committing suicide. And yeah, just know you're beautiful, you're smart, body tea. Please know that there are so many rooms that you haven't walked in yet that need your light. You dig? You feel me? There's so many rooms that need your smile. There's so many rooms that need your listening, or like your ears. You know, there's so many rooms that need your eyes, because you can see things differently than how others can. There's so many rooms and places that need your brain and your thoughts, your ideas. So yeah, know that you are a bad bitch. And if you're a man, I don't know what y'all call each other. Bad. Let me see. I gotta come up with a name. I'm gonna call y'all bad. I don't know. But yeah, just know that you are amazing and you really are here for a reason. And hang on, baby. Hang on as much as you can, okay? And once again, please, if you have any questions, or if you want to talk to me, or if you need somewhere to like vent to or stuff, I am here, genuinely, seriously. So yeah, I love you guys. Please continue enjoying your September. And like I said, let's continue being kind to each other as much as we can. Like I keep saying, of course, we all have our like imperfections and everything, but what matters is that we try. What matters is that every day we get just a little bit and a little bit better. You know, all of those things will add up. So please remember to be kind. Literally, if you have nothing nice to say, sometimes don't say it. You know, sometimes don't. And just, I don't know, be nice to people. What the fuck? So yes, I love you guys. Once again, please stay. We need you. And yeah, I hope I got like all my thoughts across. Like I said, this is kind of a very vulnerable topic for me, but yes, I love you and I am so proud of you, and I am so happy that you are here. Okay? Yeah. Bye.